Alright, YouTube, we are finally back to continue Metroid Prime 4 for a couple of days. Didn't get to do the extra stream I really wanted to. I'm trying to figure out which way I want my set. Nope, stop that. We don't want to make people sick. Nope. Right. Let's continue exploring Flare Point. So we kind of grabbed everything here. This is the door into. No. That's the door we came through. Line. Doing this, we don't need anything. Damn, really? Didn't want to fall down here. For you. Nope. Please. Pyromite sees with a single light emitting eye and walks on 8 clawed feet. Will approach the intruder in its territory, trigger an explosion to repel them. Yeah, tracks. Get back up here. It's, I guess, dug into the ground since I'm not around it. Superior ceiling and insulation make these ideal for transport weapons. The Born demolition crane, industrial equipment for extracting recyclable materials from waste, equipped with a plasma torch. Use size waste into manageable sizes. Alright, they still explode. Let's scan this. Alright. Neat. One made circuitry for a plasma torch exposed when copper attaches manually removed. Fire chip acquired. A chip made by the Lemoore and the Galactic Federation Engineer Level 4 or higher can modify this chip and integrate it into your suit. Open the menu with mass check inventory for more information. You know what, we'll do that now. I haven't actually looked at some of the stuff like I normally do. So, Developed by the Lemoyne, the Viola's official name is the Lemoyne Neurobike Mark 7. Has a maximum speed of over 1,000 LSH, although this is automatically limited in facilities for safety. Operation of the Viola requires wearing a specially linked suit which is used to identify the registered driver. Press plus to summon the Viola and mount the bike, then to dismount, press plus again. Press ZR to accelerate or ZLL to brake. Use back and forth. Use the left stick to reverse. To boost, press B while boosting. Press and hold B again to perform the power slide. Mission strategy. The Villa is equipped with an expansion module that adds functionality through the driver's link suit. Routes beyond vertical planes cannot be accessed. Note that Viola can be sewn and used only in approved areas. Well, yeah, mostly what I'd like to read is like it used to be called Samus's Notes, but it's mission strategy now. Morph Ball allows entry into small openings and tunnels. The change in height can also be used to duck beneath some attacks or roll under enemies. Use left stick up and down, left and right for directional control while jumping. The concussive burst of Morph Ball bombs could also be used to jump while in Morph Ball mode. Bombs damage enemies and can destroy structures that are weak to impact, such as brittle walls. If a bomb explodes in a bomb slot, the concussive blast will power any connected devices. Once infused with remote properties, they can be used to reach bomb slots that are too high in the Morph Bomb mode. By moving on top of a placed bomb, while in Morph Bomb mode, its concussive blast can be used to jump. Psychic beam shots can open doors that respond only to psychic energy. As a weapon, it behaves identically to the standard power beam. Its rapid fire performance and velocity make it particularly effective against fast-moving targets. While charging, the beam will draw in nearby energy and ammunition. Shots may be half-charged or fully charged, depending on the duration of the charge. Half-charged shots are quicker but less powerful. Fully charged take longer to power up but inflict maximum damage. Because it dramatically slows the perception of time, the control beam is very effective against fast-moving targets. A control beam shot consists of 3 energy spheres, meaning that unless it collides with an obstacle, it can hit up to 3 targets. Concentration required by telepathy means rapid-fire shots are not possible, and that the beam's travel distance is limited. Up to 3 control beam shots can be launched before a short recovery period becomes necessary. Explosive firepower missiles can break objects that are otherwise too durable for standard beam weapons. Missiles can also be used to remove a lock unit explosive. The Galactic Federation in general 4 or higher can modify this ship. The fire chip was found inside the plasma torch. Come back to that at another date. So, good for now. I guess I'm gonna have to melt this. Scrap liquid containers. The cause of warping and cracks is indeterminate. Structural training can be destroyed by a diffused oscillation blast wave of energy, of psychic energy. No, that's not what this is. Okay. I guess this was just to grab this, and now we get back. Sounds like there's something. Oh no, there it is. Oh, that's not nice. Zoom a link from a lava transport pipe. Exercise caution as direct contact with lava may cause injury. Quick cooling the lava will briefly halt its flame. Okay. I don't know if that's doing anything for us, but I'll show you real quick. One second. Need to respond to a message here. I lost the message. Where the fuck did it go? You plug my phone up before it dies. That might also be good. It's for the distractions. Shut on my desk. Ain't got no damn amiibo. Spin up. Question is, how do I get back there directly? So the world map it is way the fuck over here. So we'll head. I think Chrono Tower's got like a thing around it right now. Marauder, a prototype anti-groover weapon developed by Lemorn after the Great Tragedy. They were never deployed in battle. Anti-sand groover battle mechanoid designed by surviving Lemorn technicians following the Great Tragedy. Its core is surrounded by 12 parts and it spins. The outer six the high velocity to move around Soul Valley like a self-propelled tire, fully autonomous. When the sound of the groover is detected, rapid-fire entry shots will launch from its core. Because the Lemorn detested using aggressive attacks on groovers, they avoided deploying the Marauder in battle. This doesn't work the way I would like. Where the fuck are you going? Like, you were just going in a circle around this thing before. Transfer pod made from the extremely durable Denzion, often used to transport machinery. Transfer pod made contents. Sand Groover, Groover variant adapted to Soul Valley's desert climate. Like other Groover types, extremely agile and highly aggressive. Alright. It's enough. I don't know if there's anything else besides that thing here right now. Grapple move. I think I've got that. So I really can't do anything with things. Cinema. So I'm assuming we need something that can break through. Whoever called it Denzion. Can we put... Oh well, it's marked. Those are supposed to be, but let's carry on. Is that the keep wanting to hit? No. It's the, what is that? Oh, I see. Over here. Back up this one. No. What's that beeping? Seriously. Right in here, maybe? Guess not. I don't think this is the control tower, is it? Drum system bulbs, enemy lower, stowed beneath the bridge. Just shot expansion. And assuming we don't want to go into the void. I don't think there's any way for us to get up to that morph ball tunnel. Carry on. We have more than enough of these fucking crystals by the time we get back. What's this damn thing? What? Oh yeah, can't go far enough for that, can it? For it to come back over here. So it's in the range. I'm sure you're supposed to fight these things on the bike, but Problem is you can't lock on, so I don't know how you're supposed to track this damn thing fast enough. Guess we got it. Form for a Galactic Federation heavyweight golem. Other than a severed connector cable, it is undamaged. Finger flexing on the trigger with an electric current. There you go. Do that. Missile expansion. Gats around here. Doesn't seem like it. Guess they're sitting on top of there. Banner. Oh! Motherfucking Morty. Do that. These crystals out because I'm gonna miss some. Come on, just want the damn crystals. Oh, fucking wrong about it. I'm supposed to go, but what is this place? You know what? Let's just go back and go and get the new bean. Go into any other. It's just a safe face. Oh, sure. Hush. Like hush. Hey, the morning priest and sculptors gaze straight toward Chrono Tower. Starting the way to. By using telekinesis to make weakest. Oh, neat. Power. Oh. No, I think not. I think I'll come back to this. When I have Fire Beam. Because, you know, I think having Fire Beam will be good for what seems to be some kind of spider boss. Right. And then spin around. There we go. There we go. Up, up. See if I just blow these up instead of trying to drive around the damn thing. So those. What did it say we needed for this? Psych injury, diffused oscillation points. So, nothing we have, to be sure. Scan. See if I get. Neat. So I guess we could do this again. Just a separate one. Hmm. Around here real quick. See what this shows. Hmm. Just because. In relation to anything. Yeah, so this is kind of the beginning area we ended up. Not quite far enough. Ancient statue carved from single stone. Impact. I think that means there's something around. Not in there somewhere. We just gotta figure out how to get in there at some point. But right now, I just want to get back and get this new ability. Up, 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 up. Done. Come on. Go at you guys. Good. Let these platforms stay up once you've activated them. Missile expansion. Should just go forward, right? Yeah, probably not the brightest idea to make your whole thing leaping when you've got a giant weak spot in the middle of your damn chest. Who am I to judge? Who am I to judge? Please, thank you. Just take that right way, yes. Bridge. This bridge paves the way to the Temple of Memory. Those who mourn who follow the path will come to the altar containing the past to the present. Sick. You'll find more enemies. You'll find a mini boss, maybe. Good luck. Fight y'all on that link ass bridge unless I absolutely have to.
Welcome back, Samus. Come on, show me what you found in Flare Pool. Alright, what do you got? It looks like a circuit, and it seems like there's a chip inside. Okay, let me analyze it. Lemoyne Tech is really interesting. Oh, this is fascinating. I see. This program converts the energy that the device emits into thermal energy and highly amplifies it. If I tweak it and integrate it into your arm cannon, you should be able to use another new shot type.
Oh, wasn't there a shot type expansion thing? Like, did you really bring back ammo types?
Give her a try.
Fire shot acquired. New shot type accessible. Fire shot launches high heat rounds, consumes one shot ammo. Down on the direction button, activate the fire shot subweapon. And right upper to fire. Fire shot causes targets to briefly burn after being hit and can melt ice. Neat.
You can now use the fire shot. You can shoot projectiles with extremely high temperature, so I bet targets will burn or melt when they're shot. If you find anything else, bring it into me. I'm dying to do more experiments.
going to take a short break here and get these pre-rolls knocked off. So YouTube will be right back. And we're back, YouTube. Let's see. Shot. Nine targets will continue to take damage while burning. Fire Strike is especially effective against creatures native to cold climates. Fire Strike can also be used to remove block unity. Let's go here and do the green energy thing. Nope, that's not what I was trying to do. There's a fire blocker there we need to do. Says, oh, it's not showing the path card launcher. There it is. Let's go see what this other thing is first. Assume it'll be like a shot upgrade or a missile expand. Then we need the electric shot for that, I believe. Oh, I see. Pressure plate trigger for providing the linked ring with psychic energy. The plate will sink if set upon, which activates the mechanism. Large gate barring access to the rear chamber. Activation of a separate device will cause to open. My name is Vian. More than a Norman priest, I am one who freely commands the elements. Interesting. This electric. Yep. The element of fire bursts forth into this world. It was the first element the Lemorn learned to control. You must know its origins to be its master. Yep. Is this ice? You have not yet mastered elemental power. Come first to this place to learn and discover what the device has to teach. The one who wields the power of the elements shall explore the ends of the world and deepen their knowledge of it. Okay. Remade of processed metals and modeled after a plant's leaf contour. Its stand is installed on a rail and is movable only while the pressure plate center is in use. Wait a minute. Torch wick can be lit only by a flame that has passed through the eye of the down to the left. Is that it? That there would be 4. Interesting. Stone statue of a Lemurian priest. Its inscription reads, "When Haven holds three elements, the chosen one shall bear a new light of life." Hemispherical metallic lid. It will open once all three devices linked have been activated. Shot expansion. Maximum elemental shot ammo capacity increased by 10. Yeah, and then as we do the left and right ones, the other ones will neat. Well, just turn that off for now. Let's go turn in this energy we got. Yeah.
Well, hello there, stranger.
Yup.
Good luck out there, Samus. I'm on comms if you need me.
How do you know I'm morph ball mode? Hmm? I assume it gives them all that you have at the time, right? Yes, okay. Neat. Rolling around at the speed of sound.
Welcome back.
Dang out, really. So really something do something else. To see us fire or us and electric doors.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Oh, Nostra. Rolling. Ow. Ow. Rude. Rude. I had to be faster than that. I don't know what that noise is. Is that coming from them? Like echoing, like, sounds like a, no? Hmm. I think that might be part of the background music. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Stop, please. I'm begging you. Just trying to plug my phone back in, please. Oof. Oh, shit. Whoops. So that's what I get for trying to check my phone. SD. I like the thud of us landing back on the ground. Why would we want to do this again? Presumably it would take us somewhere smooth. Just walk out the door since that thing's like right outside the entrance to this place. Comparatively. I have no idea how far. Great, good, fantastic. Fuck. Oh, good, awesome, fantastic. So now I know why they have another one of those cargo launchers. Are we going to be taking... Oh, we're not taking damage. Maybe it's just not strong right here. So. These don't give anything more. Yeah, because they're not green. I see. Let's go back over and deal with this thing now. Or try to anyway. Hop off. Mm. Door to enable to so use telekinesis to pick a stone from the top of the door to its. Oh. Do something. What is that? Shot him out. Crystals collected by each one, tested by chosen shrine. Oh shit, because it creeps me out. I never actually use have I? Okay, scan. What's that? Oh, wait. What do we get over there? Ooh. Nice. I could have went the other way and saved myself some time. Hindsight's 2020. Charged fire shot launches several fire shots simultaneously that he goes into rotates. Neat. Charged fire shot acquired. Consumes 3 shot ammo to fire high heat penetrative projectiles. Neat. Well, what's your deal? Oh, just bring it back out. Nice.
If you're unsure where to go, you can always explore the unsurveyed areas. Have you checked out the Snowy Mountain?
Is that the kind of shit people are bitching about? Shut the fuck up, you nerds. That is no different from the fucking regular ass hit system, other than it's got a voice now. Well, it had a voice in 3. It'll get bent out of shape too much. Sick. That door's got a really wide fucking sensor to open then. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Large elevator for wheeled vehicles connects to the SkyTrain and touch the center hologram door. When we do that, we go look for stuff on the center side. Or maybe a point. So we are going over. I thought it said we had to be. Misread. Larger grade. Sold in larger gates that power grant vehicle access. Vehicle. And what's the name? Aspect. Stop spinning. We're gonna make people sick. Quarantine chamber. Oh, I'm sure that'll be good. Seems like there's 5 areas here. Let's see what happens when we do this. Well, Crowdpod airtight container installed with independent cooling system for preserving an organism at extremely low temperatures. Exposed. This is just the containers for this area. Explosive, maybe. Just the container. Door. Like delivery truck. Another door. I know that's pumps. Rebel crane used for heavy duty. It's okay. The door. A bomb slot. Get up there. What's in here? And adore you. Landscape central sensor automatically releases if exposed to beam energy. Yeah, looking at B to open the side or side sensor remains functional. What is this? Close. Interesting. Didn't think we can do that. We're gonna have to like come around from the other side of this area. Save the room. Let's go ahead and do that. We've done quite a bit. Save the mission. Save the mission, Crawl. Crustacean morphology ice crawler will adapt to freezing temperatures and remains active even low temperatures and possesses a relatively soft carapace with sharp, covered in sharp thorns. Suspicious. And block my ice formation. Off-grid LED guide light fuses oxygen and hydrogen from the surrounding environment, generating heat, light, and electricity. So capturing platform. Cargo target. Grow pod appears to have been abandoned. Cooling system. Transport system. Oh. Holy damn. I spell. Scout blind, it's ultrasound. Pods abandoned. Oh. Is it fight time? Wolf? Oh, there was something I was gonna check. Canis morphology, snow wolf, carnivorous quadruped living in the frigid regions of the ice belt. A pack hunter that surrounds its prey at its cold natural habitat makes it ill suited for warm climates. The snow wolf is a quadrupedal creature native to the frigid ice belt. Carnivorous hunters, they patrol their territory in packs of several dozen. Upon finding prey, they will surround it to prevent escape, whereupon groups of especially ferocious young males will take turns attacking one after another. Once the prey has fallen, they typically feast at a hierarchical I'm trying to say a different word. Hierarchical, still saying it wrong, order starting with the alpha, with a portion reserved for pregnant females and the pack's youngest members. High metabolism enables their body to generate heat very efficiently, enabling long treks across their territory. Unfortunately, this means they struggle to adapt to hot environments and will succumb quickly if confronted with high heat weapons. Four more there, two more there. a whole host here. Looks like something I should have got already. There's only 3 more of these. There's a whole host of these too. I don't know. There's only 4 of these left. So what do we... Alright, I was going to check. They supposedly added something. But maybe it was just like an automatic thing. It's not like a setting. Let's see. Come on, you can do better than this. Yeah. I would love some more ammo. You know, the ammo I'm supposed to have for this. It'd be great if you guys dropped more of it in a quicker fashion. Fucking fantastic, dude. Guess we're supposed to lose this. What a great waste of time. Love this fucking noise. Go shut the fuck up. Seriously. Fun. What's this? So we're heading this way. There's probably a second around here somewhere, but let's just grab as much stuff as we can just in case. So. I mean, it's saying smaller version. I'll find it. Let's go see who saved our sorry ass. So let's figure that out as we go through here. Those executive functions for the lobby and controls the power to the pod maintenance gate. Can also provide access to hologram schematic facility. No. Oops. Oops, the fuck are you?
All clear. I never thought I'd meet the legendary bounty hunter, Samus.
In a place like this. Corporal Rieger Tokabi. Fed Sniper. Herc Unit Delta. It's good to finally cross paths with you. But tell me, where are we? We were deep in gunfire. I lost visuals, then woke with a busted comms unit and a leg to match. Now, I tried to access this terminal, but the only thing I could get operational was the gun. That's it. Then I see this here. What do you make of it?
I don't make nothing of it. Access code approved. Display hologram schematic plug tool.
Oh, you were able to activate this. A map of the facility. But it's corrupted. Ah, you want to go there. In that case, this elevator is the only way down. But the power's offline. One moment. There. That must be the generator room. I think we can bring it back to life. All right, you have the map. I'm no good with this leg, so I'll have to keep an eye on you from here.
Luck be with you.
Nice. Get there. We got the surface, biolabs, medical bays, power station, and quarantine. Quarantine's the overall objective, but power station right now. Farm. Killing pod emission intensive air. How are we supposed to go anywhere? There's nowhere to go. Everything's like blocked off. And this thing when I came out the door. Ooh. Well, we ain't going back up, that's for sure. Should have double checked for a save room up there. Snow roach, creature with a flat, soft carapace, able to live in cold environments due to its high body temperature, though its relative body explodes on contact. That's the thing, over time can be mounted with high temperature tools. Bats of some kind. Loading platform loads cryopods brought in from outside onto rails for distribution. Access to vital experimentation samples, medical items. Psychic lock unit developed during the psychic era blocks passage with a wall of psychic energy. These locks can be released using the collected TK codes. Be something a little more complicated. Hey, what? Their security terminal controls security systems on this floor currently offline. Only activation must nearby. This completed file. You're playing? You're good, Pop. Siren release all lock security doors. It's like the location current state of security doors on the floor. Ready in case doors locked. Working is not. Okay. And the message everyone give code. Okay.
Samus, you hear me? I patched into the facility speakers. I can use them to communicate. I noticed that several rooms were unlocked at once. That was you, wasn't it? Nice. Proceed with caution. You never know what's lurking.
What were you trying to ask about? Your site? I think you got auto corrected there. Hard to tell. Sounds. So what is this? Yeah, now we're making something bad. Is it just like we need to hold it there? Hmm. How the game was going, that's what it was. It's going good. I'm having a good time with it. We're on our. This is the third area. Well, we went partially into a third area. This is technically the fourth, but this is the third one we're actually like progressing through. The other one was we just had to go into an area to collect an item and come back. But yeah, I'm having a good time with it. A lot of people are kind of down on this game. I don't know why. It feels just like the other three games in the series to me. Although I think their biggest thing is they're mad because there's like a hub area in between like areas like this where it's like an enclosed area, and that hub area is just like a big open desert with just a few things in it. But I'm like, I mean, it's fine. I mean, yeah, there could be more stuff in the desert for you to do, but it's not like horrible in my opinion. But grab this. Edit. Notes up here. What did it say about this? I feel like this is going to be a part of something. This might just be a generic room just for that pad. Like this. More from it. I mean, that's kind of what it is, but for what this series is, and even the people that are down on that part admit that the parts like this where you're in a specific area, like exploring one, like in this one we're in like a cryogenics facility. So this whole area is all about everything's like frozen. We just got a fire attack to use in this area. The first area we were in was like a jungle area. The second area was like a factory, and it was like the electric kind of area. All those areas, everybody agrees are great, but some people are just, and maybe they're just memeing, maybe they're just like joking, but doesn't feel like, it feels like they're being more harsh than it needs to be. Because, I mean, this feels just as good as when I was playing the trilogy before it in the collection, leading up to this game coming out. So, like I said, set this up. But regardless, I'm fine. The issue with games now is that most games are now $70 instead of 60, and just I don't know how to feel, because one of the things people used to say is, "Did you get your money's worth?" So if it's a full price game for $60, did you get your $60 out of it? Um, and I don't know how I feel about games being $70 now, and if it's worth it. Like, I'm having fun. I think I will get my monies out of it by the end, but outside of that, oh no, there's more stuff to do. Let's see. And that's like there's some games that have come out recently that were only like, there's a game that just came out, Pop. It's the sequel to a really popular game from like 7 or 8 years ago. It's made by a crew of like 3 people, so it's not considered like a big game. It's not like a Call of Duty or anything like that. It's not a big name game. And that game came out full priced at, I think, $30, and it's well more than worth. Like, they could have charged 60 for that game from the little I played and what other people have played, and they probably would have been fine. But they didn't, because they didn't have to. They know they don't have to. And it's stuff like that that just makes it feel even worse that a lot of games are like $70, $80 now. To the point where, like, other game developers, after that game came out, were like saying how that company is supporting like unrealistic expectations of how much games should cost. But it's a game with a lot of content. The first game had a ton of content. Their second game, I assume, is probably going to have the same level of content just in the base, and then I'm sure there's going to be DLC, like extra content you can get later for it. And still, I mean, they didn't charge but $30 for it, even after it took them like 6 or 8 years to make it. I almost missed this pad. Okay, so this one. I wanted to go back into this room. So now there's more of these locks on. Oh no, this didn't lead to that. Let's see what this is about there. Scan this. I think this is what led into this. Just check it. DK code. Okay. That was a lot faster than the first one. Both the codes we need. What does it say about this now? DNA sample. I'm assuming we don't have to do this, but we will. This one came out there. Wrong with the search collapse. It's gonna be a save room because the ads were about to start. Road slang lead is a long-term high ground. Okay. Interesting. Huh. Since we got this as a dead end room, we will take a quick break and let the ads play through. YouTube will be right back. We're back at. Missile expansion, let's go. Oh wait, no, I see no. Oh, good. I missed that the icon there where we got the cones. Sure, Takami. Need more codes. Codes, okay. What's in here? Malfunction, circuits are turned. Save thing in here. Go. Ah, here we go. Thank goodness. That. See, these basically lead back to each other and we need to get it all start on the right and move our way around. Through all different pod numbers. It's the kind of stuff that makes these games annoying. Like, yeah, I know there's different things in each one of these, but order. Shit. Alright then. See, did those two together. Actually, did three of them together. Right, collected. Goes up to 4. Almost missed this. You guys gonna jump out? You know they didn't. Yet. Investment on station. Sally system primarily used to perform experimental autopsies. Online activation will set it in operating mode. The Morn-made operating table uses a gravity tuning device inside the padding to stabilize specimen without need of restraints. Stretcher. Storage shutter. Stop meta activation. Okay. Hmm. I'm sure that's not gonna be bad. TK code. Still get 4. Mm. All right, we gotta jump over. Over to the left. Compared to the entrance of the room, that is. The cryopod rail system serves to secures and releases spots for distribution. Sure, this is gonna be fine. Right. All for four. Mm. Mm. Save real quick.
Shamus, looks like you made it through another floor. You're getting close to the generator.
Interesting. Nope. Storage. Lightweight vertical wind turbine made to withstand the valley's severe wind. It says in low power mode, wind power fuels all energy. Fills all energy. Not a huge fan of all these containers. Feels like we're going into a fight. There we go. Please. Blue Kraut. Kraut? Terra variant that flies through on Italian wings. Science words. There God's calling him out meaning sound words. There's a sorry. Looks like of course I did. Yeah, that's fair. Chain joiner connecting to one tower button to the rope was damaged from sharp break. I'll wait out the wind. There we go. Took me a second to remember how to swap. They just keep pooping through. Down. So to shutter. What's that part? One. Start two. Three. 5. Turn. Bomb slot. Another save. Stop that. Storm. slot used. Generator startup device. Used to initiate turbo rotation. Lines. Ramp. Data pad. Slot connector links the generator starter device to the bomb cell used for its actuation. Can be extended by power. Let's see what's right here. Neat. The magnetic realm, I'm assuming. This one. So, found malfunction due to extended issue, strong burst of energy in the center of. Okay. I know. And all we had to do. Oh, wait a minute. There we go.
Rendezvous up top and we'll talk next steps.
Oh. Top on the hill on that. So. Nice. Alright then. Let's head back up. And banish them just be so. Future clock.
Kishenta nakanes planetet sanjum krishet. Eteli chan nakanen. Etelin aslitik echulet salan. Chasanel tandana kalakash. Andelina senetel sajakisenen. Ash. Kit Nashanich Eneth. Nakaneskata Senchen Krishet Sota. Kenetisen Nagin. Intala Saik Shotoya. Teredin Nagin.
Oh, please. play it again if we do this. Shot expansion acquired. Shot.
Come back to the control room. I'm waiting for you upstairs.
Good for you. That's fine.
Hey, you got the power back on. Rendezvous up top and we'll talk next steps. What the... Something triggered the alarm. I can't override security.
I'm sure that's nothing to worry about.
I'm not sure what's happening. This whole facility just went into lockdown.
Oh shit. Interesting. Yeah. Please. Frostburn Griever. Griever variant awakened from cryopreservation. The preservation liquid used has resulted in loss of pigmentation, though the aggressive nature remains. Their high aggression and agility are retained from before cryopreservation, spurring them to track and attack prey in every corner of the facility. The near simultaneous awakening, the Griever freely move in groups, though no individual appears to be leading them. Resilience to extreme cold, weakening them to. What? Yet that mission circle eyes.
I'm picking up a lot of activity. What's happening down there?
Not much. Coming. Hmm. Sure should have damaged appears to have been torn off using a physical force to break it entirely. I'm sure that's fine. Oh, you're still better off just using this as long as you're hitting not area. Interesting. B. Turn lane. Turn C. He's thinking. Nice. We stay targeted on them. That'd be nice. Probably go save just in case. That'd be too easy. Autumn.
Samus, do you copy? I got red dots on my radar.
So I was thinking there was one more door that was like still locked to us. Now they ain't thinking of this door, but it was just a grapple thing. Yes. Let's see.
They're coming for me.
On my way, talk to me.
Meet you upstairs.
It's just the lighting made you look different. Get out of here. I assume we're supposed to do this, but... Or, you know, the door up there might not be locked, but... I'm assuming this is not the way we're supposed to go. Well, maybe it was, but I thought I saw something over down, so let's go with that. Hopefully just be safe. Go around to the left here. I don't know what this is supposed to be, but we don't seem to be able to do it yet. Damn, ads are about to start. What the fuck? It's crazy how, like, it doesn't feel like I've been playing any time at all. Just get up here and see what we got going on.
You made it. Let's take care of this.
I'll have to do that in a second. YouTube, we'll be right back. How much damage these really do. Whether they do a lot or not, they sure knock these motherfuckers back.
Right on top of me. I'm hit. Oh. I'm down. They got me cornered. One down. I think we're clear.
Nice.
Solid work, Samus. Power's back online. Feels like the heat is too. up to you.
Up to me? What's this one? Electrical lock. Galactic Federation sniper Reger Takabi, infantryman and former hunter who specializes in long-range precision shooting, armed with a KT-6116 short to long-range rifle with visor-linked scope. There's really no save points around here, huh? Or possibly. Anyway, doesn't matter, we should be fine. The deepest depths of this cold, frigid hell. Same famous, probably the same room. System. Oh no, this is the spinner. We don't have an ability yet. The boost ball. Did I make sure it's grabbing multiples of that?
I tried to open that.
All forms considered too difficult to control in the laboratory center of kept in special underground containment.
But it won't respond. See anything?
Please. Heavy clamp you secure the door in the event the release mechanism on fire can be pulled up.
That did the trick. Opening now. Happy hunting.
Terminal. Biofilm research terminal. I'm sure this is gonna be good. Holy damn. Look at this dude. I was about to say, is he just a ball? No. Keratos. Crustacean morphology Keratos, a giant cingulata-like organism covered in a hard shell, only lives in extremely frigid areas and is capable of creating ice from air moisture. Possesses a sensory organ below the carapace on its head and opens its shell to identify enemies or attack with its mouth. Metroid Fusion has altered the body composition, leaving its core completely exposed. Gyarados is a giant cingulata-like creature, double Samus's height, inhabiting Ice Belt. Let's see here. Give me a second. Its body is covered in a hard outer shell that resembles the peak of an iceberg and is impervious to firearms. Behind the shell segment on its head are sensory organs and a mouth. The shell segments open when it wants to identify prey, at which point it will spit icy boulders. If the sensory organs behind the shell are significantly harmed, Keratos is known to enter a agitated state. It will curl into a ball spin and launch itself at its attacker. Fusion with a Metroid has altered its body, completely exposing its abdominal core. Unique hybridization means Keratos is a one-of-a-kind mutant being. It is highly intelligent and could communicate its will to Lemorn Priest. Sadly, Metroid Fusion has irreversibly altered its consciousness and body composition. Ah, fuck. Okay. Oh, went the wrong way. Let me do that. Hmm. Come on now. Oh. Oh, that's more than I expected. Oh. Wow. That's enough out of you. Do the super spin? Or no? Damn it. Seriously? I got away from this multiple fucking times without getting touched, and now I just apparently can't. There we go. We got it. You know what? I was having such trouble with that, like, ultra spin move of his. Anyway, it's ball time. Aurora. Save boost ball. Enables the morph ball to generate rotational momentum, which can be used to unleash a surge of speed. Neat. Psychic boost ball acquired. Morph ball hold B or L, then release for a surge of speed. F pipes. Ducky, ducky. Don't have to. Um, easy there, but Master Teleporter key acquired. One of the keys required to activate the Master Teleporter in Chrono Tower. A total of 5 keys must be collected. Check something real quick. Alright.
You've done well, Samus. I'll meet you up top.
Convenient. Seem to be.
Samus. Looks like you got what you came for. A message came through the station radio while you were gone. Somebody named Specialist Mackenzie? He sent over the coordinates for base camp, so I'll be on my way soon. Now, I've been on a lot of missions. This has always protected me. May Solon light your path. You go
This leads to the turn he was in. Everything
This
else
has
to
been
say.
a rare treat to have seen the legendary bounty hunter Samus Aran in action.
Right then. We carry on. Oop. Oh, does it have a certain way you gotta go now? At least I don't think the other spinners had a certain way you had to go. Could be wrong. Boom! Oh. Hmm. Sometimes let's go down. A linked spinner. There's not even a door up there, is there? No. This is a save station. Yes. Hmm. Here, that would be something we would grapple and pull away. It's not. If we're supposed to be doing this now or not. I don't know why I would like add it to the cinematic of us walking through here, though. If we weren't supposed to go ahead and do it. We're supposed to get to that spinner, and we have it now, so what else would you want from us? Unless we get a triple jump. Grab that. Feels like I'm missing something. I don't think just double jumping's gonna get this. Temperature circuitry is exposed. And it's not giving us any other options here. Mm. Okay. This is some shit. I'm gonna have to like fucking rewire my brain to remember this. It's like the info that we can do a controlled shot is in the back of my head, but it won't just proc and shit like that. Because in my head, I'm like, a shot won't go around that corner. Straighten up the house. Yeah, Pop, we might be finishing up here in a bit. More in the Galactic Federation engine level 4. Yeah. We need to head back to home base. Shining in the corner. Well, technically we do. It's just for some reason my brain won't comprehend the fact. Home base, no.
Congratulations, you got another teleporter key. Only 2 keys left. And it looks like you found more Lemorn technology in Icebelt. I might be able to help you. Can you bring it back to base camp? By the way, I saw the data you acquired. I can't believe the Grievers used to be Lemorn.
Oh, we don't actually have that. We have the lasso. Motorcycle, it is indeed. Yeah, this is the area I was talking about, Pop, where people have really complained about it. And I'm just like, I mean, yeah, there could be more actual stuff to do in this desert, but this isn't a game that's known for being like that kind of open world where it's like a full, location to explore or anything. Grab these. Some motorcycle, yeah. Basic, my opinion of it is, I'm fine with this being kind of just open with only a few things to do here and there, because I would rather this be the way that it is versus them having wasted time doing more with it at the expense of the other areas in the game. And like, yeah, maybe they could have done both. Like maybe the I went too far. I did not. Um, they could have done more with this while also making the other areas as good as they are. But for what the game is, I'm fine with it. I'm not bothered. Because I mean, other parts of this game, like the actual areas you explore, are what this series is known for. It's not known for like a big open world to just run around. I mean, it kind of is, but it's not open world like that desert is. It's these interconnected areas you can just explore as you want, and then you have to go back. You find like new abilities, and then you return to old areas with those new abilities to find more stuff and things like that. So I'd much rather it be the way that it is than for them to potentially have made the other areas not as good. I'm not playing a Metroid Prime game to just run around in a huge open world like that. If they could make a Metroid Prime game like that, but I feel like at that point it wouldn't really be a Metroid Prime game. I suppose they could make one, but too far down. Come on. It's not long either, is it? I looked it up a minute ago, and this game, just to play like the main story, is between like 10 and 15 ish hours, I think. So, actually, I think it was 10 to 12 hours. So, this would be on the shorter side of all three, or all four of the main games. Um, but, when I'm talking about an open world game, open world games are the kind of games where they literally just drop you into a world pop, and you can go and do anything you want. Like, if you play like Super Mario Bros. 3, you start in World 1, you go level to level to level, um, and it's just linear. You just go from level to level. Well, thing about that, actually, that's a better thing. I was thinking about something else. In Super Mario Bros. 3, it's just levels you go to, and you can kind of go, to different areas. You can skip some levels by going, roundabout in a different level. But then you have something like Super Mario World, where it's also levels, but you have like whole paths you can take to cut out part of the game. But open world games just drop you into a fully 3D world like this is, where you're like, your character's not, it's not 2D going across the screen. Um, and in this game's kind of linear. Like, you have to get different abilities to be able to progress to other areas. But in a game like Fallout, they just drop you into a map, and you can follow the main story, or you can just not follow it at all. Just go do whatever. And that's, I think, what the crux of the issue is. People are acting like the desert in this game should be like one of those games where there's just a ton of stuff to do in it, all over the place, or at least some more. Maybe they don't think, every square inch of the desert has to have something, but just more in it than it does. Because, I mean, so far I've seen, for as big as that desert is, I think I've seen 3 areas that are like crashed ships to explore, and one like little challenge area. So yeah, I mean, it doesn't have a lot to do, but that's not what this game's supposed to be. Yeah.
Let's take a look. Hello, friend. Okay, analysis first. Oh, this is fascinating. It looks like this program inverts the energy emitted from the device. That means if I reprogram this and set it into your arm cannon, shot type.
I shot acquired. Neat.
Now you can use Ice Shot. It temporarily freezes the target when hit. You can freeze living organisms to stop their movement. And you should be able to use it on high temperature objects like magma to freeze it for a short period of time by lowering its surface temperature. If you find anything else, bring it into me. I'm sure I can turn it into something useful. Freeze them all up with Ice Shot.
Oh, and that thing falls. Interesting. Pretty sure we need the electric shock for that. So this does just like freeze them outright. That is interesting. I believe the code was this one. Do this real quick, and we will. See. Like a river that flows along the land, water travels within living things, bestowing its life-giving moisture. Should scan this. Green water carried in all who live with the flow at the camera. There's the ice orb. Let's go put in any the green crystals that we have. It's sure all pissed off. I love like these floating enemies just fall. I wonder, I assume flying enemies would do the same. It's also nice they made this, at least it seemed. That they made that almost an instant freeze. Take some more energy. Skip that. I don't know. I thought this was a thing. I saw that this was something like you get stuff in intervals from, but maybe it's you have to fill the whole thing up. Oh, we already did this. That's what it is. Did you fall off the wall? Yeah. You did that time. But that's because I think he was in the animation to jump off. Yeah, that was 12. So, alright, let's go back and save it. Yeah, we'll call it for that.
Hi, Samus. Welcome back.
Okay. Hmm. Yeah, that was about 4.5 hours. Pretty good. Hopefully we can get started a little earlier tomorrow, go a little longer. But YouTube, thank you all for watching. Y'all take care, and we will see y'all next time.